everyone, Sarah here again today for Color Rush Studios, and I am playing with the home sewn kit, and I am messing with sketch number 29, I believe, today. I kind of take my own take on it and move things around and alter it, but I am trying, like I've said over and over, to do as many of these sketches as I can. And today I am using this beautiful kit from Color Rush Studios to help me get there. This is the last sketch of this month, and I have been going back and doing some of the other ones. I cut this piece of paper apart because I honestly love the different colors of stripes on this. I think they all go beautifully together, and I love the way that they work with some other things in the kit, but I kind of want these stripes to be the focus of this layout. So I used one portion of it for the picture of my daughter and her cat. And of course I had to use that adorable cat in the basket on top of the laundry on this layout because I figured it just worked. And our cat is orange. So that worked even more. Here I went ahead and grabbed like the tealy section of the stripe paper, and I decided to use that. I had fussy cut. You see up top right there, I had fussy cut a ton of flowers out of one sheet of the paper and a ton of the frames out as well. So I'm going to use some of those on this layout. I also cut that little strip of some of that yellow and put it down there at the bottom. There's little clusters like this on that sketch as well. Even though I rotated it, I do that a lot, and I kind of just placed it differently. And here I'm going to use a lot of the fussy cut flowers on this one. I do use a few of the actual flowers from the ephemera pack and some of the greenery and stuff, but most of the florals and stuff that I use are from the ones that I fussy cut this time. I'm going to add a little bit of that blue down there with those flowers, a little bit of the yellow up top, and there wasn't a lot of the tealy color, but I did find a leaf set that was close to it, so I went ahead and added it behind the cat. Here I'm going to go through and pull out some more of the florals that I cut apart and fussy cut. I thought about using some of the gold. I just wasn't liking the gold with this right now. I kind of go through stages, I guess, of yes, I love gold. No, I don't. So I'm just kind of building off the frames and the florals. I love these frames. I love the fact that the frames can be great layering tools, and that's kind of just what I use them for. I love the way that they can make the layout look. You can build it out and make things look fuller and everything, but you don't have to add a ton of color. And then I'm also going to use these adorable houses on this layout because we were at home. She was at home. She had built a fort out of pillows and she was cuddling with the cat. This was forever ago, but I love this photo of her and the cat because the cat, of course, woke up when I went to take a picture of them laying there cuddling together. But I am going to go ahead and add a little bit of glue to each of these pieces and kind of stick them down to where I want them and then slide them off to the side because I have decided I'm going to do something a little different to the background. So I'm going to cut it down eventually, but I want to see if I can get as much of this together as I can before I do that. So that is what I am doing here. I'm going to go through and just add a little bit of glue on it and then slide the pieces off to the side so that I can trim down the background. And I'm just going to continue doing that right here. I really do like these. All of this is so pretty. There's actually one very large piece that I fussy cut out of the florals up there at the top. I'm not sure what I'm going to use that for yet, or if I might end up cutting it apart. We'll see. I'm tucking a few more pieces in back here before I decide to go ahead and slide it off. As you see, I accidentally got it stuck to the layout itself or to the background, but I got it up before it got stuck too tight. So I went ahead and trimmed this down an inch on both, like two of the sides, because I'm going to back the whole thing with another color. And since there wasn't a ton of teal, and really it's kind of one of my favorite colors, I don't know, I can't really say favorite color because I love color, period. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and gut the center of this so I don't waste the outside of this paper, or the inside of this paper, I guess I should say. So I don't waste it. I'm going to go ahead and gut this and keep that. And then I'm going to put the white piece and I'm going to adhere it to this. And of course, I will rough up edges and mess with things, but, and take a drink of my coffee. But I am going to go ahead and pull this up, and I will go ahead and add that white piece down on top of it. And then I'll start pulling my pieces back. That way I can actually adhere everything down and get things where I want. And of course, put them in a little bit different place and, you know, like I always do. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that heart doily down that comes in the kit. It was gorgeous. I pulled out some fun foam. I have some fun foam that already has adhesive on the back. So I go ahead and use that. And then I just add the adhesive on the side that I need to stick down to the layout. And that's what I'm doing here. You can't see it from underneath or anything, so it's not a big deal what color it is. I have a pack that's got so many different colors in it. I was gonna use glue there, but I didn't want it to buckle it from having too much glue, so I went ahead and used the my tape like that. I removed the back off the back of my cork and put it down. I seriously love those little houses. I need a ton of those. I need just a bunch of the little houses. I could find different ways to use them all the time. Why not? I'm going to go ahead and add these pieces down. I'm going to let that one hang off the edge a little bit, that frame. I'll trim it later, no big deal. I'm going to go ahead and pop up the cat as well. I'm going to have, actually, I don't think I pop up any on the other. I do pop up something on the two larger clusters, but I do not pop up anything on the bottom cluster. I went ahead and I'm going to stick that cat down here like this after I went ahead and added that cork piece. So everything is stuck down there. And now I'm going to move down to the bottom left-hand corner and I am going to add this yellow section. And there it goes down. And I'm going to rough up that end a little bit, but I'm also going to take the back off of this house and put it down. And then I can go ahead and adhere that last floral. Just mess around with it a little bit until I can get it exactly where I want. And as normal, I'm not really adding glue all over everything. I'm leaving it to where things can pop up a little bit. I trimmed the edge off of the little cluster on the left-hand side or the right-hand side there. And then I pulled out some alphas and I am making my title. And I move it back a little bit because I don't like the fact that it's too far to the right. And that says Cuddles. And it's going to say Kitty Cuddles. That's what my title is going to be. It doesn't take me long to get this done or anything like that. But I went ahead and moved the kitty or the Cuddles to the left a little bit. And then I'm adding Kitty on top of that. And that will be my title. But that will not finish this. Of course, I have to add splatters. I mean, this is me. I love to add splatters. So I went ahead and got the title down. And I'm going to clean up a little bit on my desk. Well, I guess maybe I'm not. But I'm going to go ahead and grab my metallic Prima watercolors from my stash. And I'm going to go ahead and splash it all over the layout. And that will finish my layout. I like the way the splatters bring it out. It didn't need anything else. So I really hope that you enjoyed this. Make sure to check out the links below and check out Color Rush Studio for the beautiful kits that they have and the other awesome things that are in the shop. Thank you so much for watching this process video. Make sure to like and subscribe and have a great day. Bye.